the side quest playlist. I enjoy this one, maybe more than I should. And maybe the problem's going to end up being that it's subjective, but the side quests are always some of the most fun parts of at least the games that I have nostalgia for a lot of times, right? Or like that older generation where they were very linear games back when the development budget couldn't support a lot of frivolous stuff or whatever, and there'd be like one side quest or something like that. But it always had like a different kind of feel or vibe. You know, that odd little gem that you find in a game sometimes is your favorite one, or just like just different but fun, whimsical usually. That is basically all that unifies this list. But alas, we're not here for audiophile discussions. I don't know. I don't know. I guess just chatting. I mean, there's probably a category. But no. Alas, today, Chill Friday stream chat, and we're just hanging out, playing some Elden Ring. That's not the right button. That's the Silk Song button. That one. Because no ultra wide. And the character stays centered in the screen, so it doesn't really hurt having my face there. Although you guys can't ever see the weight stat. Oh. Sorry. Big shift. All right, chat, let's get into it. I don't remember where we left off. Elden Ring, love this game. Sorry, I just got locked into my head for a moment there. Like, I was starting to do the waiting process. You know, so sooner or later somebody's gonna make me come in and we're like, oh, which one do you like more, Silk Song or Elden Ring? I don't have an answer yet. I should start thinking that through, and that's what it's starting. I was like, that's a heavy question. It's a heavy question. They're both amazing titles, actually. Load. We were in Caelid. I thought we were in the Plateau. Right. Oh, now I remember. I remember where we left off, chat. Oh, no. Okay, the last stream, if you missed it, we started with an exploration of the Altus Plateau, and I will be going back there at some point. Map me. We were exploring this space for the first time. But, I don't know, we were shooting the shit with, I don't remember who it was in chat, but somebody had directed us to the fact I have kind of neglected Caelid. Not neglected it, but I haven't exhaustively explored it. I haven't exhaustively explored anything, but Caelid maybe got the worst of the brunt. This place kind of like dreary and sucks, you know? The music's no fun. But then here, obviously we're here. This is where we're going. Or at least that's where we were going. We don't have to pick up there. I don't remember. Are my runes even? No, my runes aren't out. Maybe we want to pick up... Maybe revisit that in a little bit. So at that location, there are 3 choices. Bump, bump, bump. For... It looks like randomly generated red text warriors. Yeah, they hit hard. Real hard. They kicked my ass several times. Maybe I remember thinking kind of at the end of this, we gave it about, I think, I feel like 45 minutes, maybe. It was several attempts. I feel like I remember at the end feeling like maybe the game's telling me you might not be statted well enough yet. Maybe you come back a little later. And maybe I just not quite. Because we got close several times to clearing those red text warriors, but I do hate leaving a thing unfinished. Here's the problem of starting. It's like we get in a loop, right? Then the runes are over there, and then how many runes I got? 41. How many runes do I need? Oh, could spend. I haven't put a point into vigor in a long time. Well, it's been well. It's done pretty. It had done well until last stream. Get my ass kicked. Oh, isn't this always the bitch? Don't want to do too much like spreadsheet stuff here on stream, but this is always a bottleneck. Well, we were buffing into, we're going to go respec soon enough anyways. We were trying to put some point into intelligence because it was fun to start mixing in some spells. Also, hopefully opening up some other equipment categories. It's a little low. I attribute that determines FP. Fair. Also affects focus. Why? That like hits every defensive stat. What? I did not. I was not under the impression that it impacted this much on the defensive power. Well, let's put a point into it then. Seems a good place to invest a little bit. I like defense in general. That's an interesting, as I've progressed through my gaming journey, as it were, chat. As a young man, defense was not a thing that I cared much about. Defensive skills, like you would never get me this terribly excited about, you know. That changed. Started to realize defense be useful. All right, so assuming we have this now, we can come back here whenever we want. There's no need to progress down this path and just repeat for ad infinitum this exact moment. This was all that one arena, all right? So there's something useful out here, I think. I guess we may want to go back and re-explore some point, but not right now. I vaguely recall we had started exploring this and something, I feel like, pulled us away. But all of this is left unexplored. Like, let's go see what the hell's up here, yeah? This should get us there fairly easily if I'm reading this terrain map. Could teleport to this, right? No. Let's go see something new first before we go. I need to warm up. I don't want to go warm up one. Those guys were bastards. Oh, the dragon place. The dragon place. I never really figured out. Did I go in? I think I did that. Fairly sure of it. Has should be dark, a lot of bat creatures. I guess calling it dark isn't exactly all that insightful. Yep, bat creatures. Yeah. No, we don't need to do that again. Don't need to do that again. Those guys aren't that much fun to fight. Oh, I never tried this new summon. There's so many skills I've yet to try. I don't even have one of those, whatever you need to make an incantation with. Or use the armament. The armament for incantation, don't have. This is where I'm going, right? Yes. That is? Get a rune? Cool. Cool. Bridge. We fought this one before, right? Do we get anything from fighting him again? Oop. Oh, that's not great. Who? What? I didn't know there was an enemy there to have gotten this shit kicked in. Oh, I switched. Shit. Note to self. Check which Ash Warrior you're using before battle. I thought I was using the double slash still. I was caught off guard by the yeah, let's just run it back. I'm kind of, these guys are fun. I didn't think they'd respond, to be honest. Unless, did I not kill him? Surely not. Surely. Pretty sure I killed this fellow. But I was itching for one of these battles earlier. The last Erd tree we visited, and I did not know your. Well, we had already spent the runes, thankfully. How did I not notice that before? The compass disappears in battle. I was just puzzling for a second why. Either that or it's a very chill stream. Either way, there's nothing over there now. Shit. Okay, I need to not be that. I thought something was standing up or something behind me. Wow. I didn't think I was that. Chill. Why was... guess it was just that animation there as it was settling. It looked like there was something standing from the rebel for some reason behind me. Damn, you hit like a truck! I remember him hitting like a truck. I thought not that strong. Armor doesn't have durability, right? I fucked something up. I mean, I'm not activating the rune, but I'm pretty glad about that at the moment. Pretty happy I'm not burning through items. I guess before I just really had the wolves distract, huh? Either way, this is fun. I need to get better, so this is useful. Because clearly, there's room for improvement here. Also a little slow at the moment. Damn, there's so much of that shit. I think I figured out last time it's better to be behind him for that. That little tiny step. That little tiny step. That much damage. Okay. Okay. We go again? I haven't seen one of those worms before, have I? I've seen like the rock looking, the sphere ones. I don't think I've seen like a blue worm like that. Maybe I didn't kill him. Did I actually give up on him last time? I guess this could, I mean, this would be consistent with the outcomes I'm currently experiencing. Did I decide I would double back for you? Okay. I would like to summon, I think. Probably would prefer wolves to new. I mean, he's a little tanky, but damn. I was way too early on that. I love Steak of Marika. Oh, that's what I was upset about last time, chat. Oh, there was such a long distance. There was no Steak of Marika at that. I don't know what's there, Coliseum or something. Whatever it is, it's guarded well. The Jarred Man with the ellipsis. Kind of surprised I'm alive. Actually, do you have a shield? It did not. Which I noticed as soon as I used it, but yeah, I didn't vocalize it. For this one in particular, it might be worth having that protective bubble flask. We can do this before we engage. Switching these to the next time. Assuming there will be a next time. Oh. Okay, we're engaging. Let's go tap my B, man. Behind him's better. Yes. It's a him. I don't know. Is there one more? No. Yes. Well, that's really late. It's a different attack. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Doesn't go this far, right? Okay, okay. Comes pretty close. Okay, we should heal up. Heal. Damn. Oh. It's just really high stakes. There's like no room for error on him. It's fun. Dogs. Are they going to do any better? Let's find out. I mean, they cost less at least. Maybe there's something there. I didn't see that was going to connect there. Behind him like that. I felt like a safe space for an attack. Shit. Alright. Alright, I practiced chat. I mean, I've played Elden Ring like what? 3 times in the last 2 months. You can get better about it. That does go far. That, I actually expected that would hit. Oh, that was a wasted action. How did it get out there? So it just spawns out behind? Like, I was tracking it visually, and it didn't look like any of it made it behind me. It just kind of spawns some out there in the middle of nowhere. Alright. I mean, behind is still safest. Alright. Definitely want distractions. Oh, it's gone. Damn it. I can't get to you there. Don't take a tick. Don't take a tick. I guess it like, okay, the mist sort of like reappears at a later... I was totally rolling there. Balls. The mist sort of like, I guess maybe like the theory of like a confined beam and then dissipated. Looks like it like emerges sort of as more of like a garden hosed mist setting later. It would have been out of my vision before. Safest behind us. Behind us? Yes. Well, all the wolves got wrecked. Two of them, I guess. Now. Damn. Shit. That hit hard, actually. A little splash. So early again. Good to know I would not have been able to fit that in there. It was just dumb luck. That heal. No, I don't want to be on the side. This is the bad side. This is the bad place. Fuck. It's everywhere. Damn. Felt like I got a roll in there after that last attack, but I did not, obviously. The game disagrees. I feel like there's time. I feel like there's time for 2 slashes, then like right before that foot comes down to roll away from there. We'll get it, we'll get it, we'll get it. I think I got 2 in that. I did get 2 in that. Yeah, that was stupid. Alright, maybe... Scarlet Rat sucks. I don't think I have like a whole lot to deal with it though. You get items. I can craft you now, but the Crave Moss is a problem. Like, I'm not gonna be able to make enough of these to like chew through them multiple times in an attempt. Ooh. This might be a new recipe. Interesting. Let's make a couple. For funsies. I mean, now that we've been using even these, should be using the fire pots to... Again. I'm guessing we never beat this asshole. That wasn't bad. Right on the... Wait, it's empty. What am I doing? There's 42 runes. Bad. Yeah. Guess I should have healed instead of getting in that one little poke. That was... retrospect, maybe. Greedy. Maybe greedy. Although I want to get... We're getting close to there. Space where we can basically kind of dance this guy. That's what I find most fun about a game like this. Same in Silksong. Damn. Sorry, wolves. I was rolling there. Balls. Fortunate. What? My block was slow. Really felt like that should have connected though. A little slash. But I don't think I finished that thought earlier. The frustration we had last stream was, for some reason, this amazing fight that I want to recur on the same way I'm doing with this one. Out at that little Coliseum place, like, you have to travel freaking miles, it feels, to get to that fight. Which is so atypical for most of their design recently. I'm safe here, right? Really? I want an instant replay function. Like, I felt like I was gonna be okay there. But he does surprise a lot with how far he reaches. And then sometimes the opposite's true, where it's like, it feels like he hits at his feet more so than the animation would allow for. Like, not having that on the field when possible, just because, I don't know, it's gonna be nicer footage. Damn, if I get to roll in there. Yeah, like that. That one felt like it went further. The first second one, a little short. Early. Damn. I still hadn't finished with the bell. Wow. God, it takes so damn long. Spared the wolves, the blunt. Just summoned them before. I've been forgetting, to be honest. Damn, it's early. Alright, this music's dope. Damn. Wrong side. Oh. This is different now. Damn. Wow, that was this long death animation. Alright, I think actually maybe we'll grab some coffee, chat, before we continue. Whenever, by the way, whenever you see that, where it's like, it looks like I'm standing there, and then just like let him land on me. I mean, I think most people who've played this game know exactly what that was, but that's. I can't pause. Duh. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we die, I guess. Feels weird to. This doesn't help us in any way, shape, or form, but it feels better for some reason. Not gonna be long. I just want to grab some coffee, really quick chat. Probably on the just chatting stream though, just because I'm a professional. Air quotes. It's a timing, right? I'm just trying to time that roll because you definitely don't want to go too early. But I'm sure you all knew that. Anyhow, just gonna grab coffee. Be right back. All right, let's get back to it, chat. Got some coffee. It's going to help. Maybe I was peeking there. Yeesh. Well, maybe... Maybe that helps a bit. Realign the pop filter. Alright. Give this a couple more goes for damn sure. I think we're going to get it. We're almost there. I know it doesn't look like it. But it's true. Take a sip of the coffee first. Surprise. Yeah, we're okay. Didn't die. It's nice. I didn't expect us to really aggro anything standing where we were. But we get, it kind of all falls into place at the last moment, like with the boss like this, or an enemy. It's like clobbered, and then all of a sudden, these evasions become easier. The timings get ironed out. Damn, that was slow. That's really close to his feet. Damn it. I was just low. Kind of wish my health pool could be made bigger. And there are ways it could be. I just don't know that I want to invest in those ways. Take this. I didn't see how much damage it did. $298. Damn it. I was expecting a pause before that next hit. Why? Clearly there wasn't one. Interesting. Before we charge back in, let's renew. I think fire's been more useful. I mean, let's try it again, but maybe a shit ton of fireflies or whatever. Oh, and that's wolves. Sorry, wolves. Damn it! I got pwned too with that. I thought I could get out of there in time again. I was totally holding my shield for that. Maybe the faster of the slashes would have had enough time to complete the animation and still get an evade in. Oh, you know what we haven't done though? Oh. It's been a while since we've gone looking for upgrades. I mean, like, we visited the round table to invest in them or whatever. We probably put an upgrade or two into our Uchikatana. Fuck me. I hit hard. Safe distance. Heal. God, it sucks. Okay, I kind of want that regen effect, so I can top up without actually investing. Because now I'm one hit, right? Fully topped, I can survive a blow, I feel. Tick. God damn. I don't know that I want to do a horse back in here. It does do a bit of damage though. Fucking rock. That was on me. I didn't even try to block it. I just fucked it. I don't know. Are the wolves helping? I mean, they don't feel like they're doing significant damage. They distract him for all of, like, fuck me. However many milliseconds they're on the battlefield for. I just noticed your foot is gnarly, dude. So I kind of felt like I was going to evade that one. Alright. Let's do like one or two more goes and then let's go visit Upgrade City. This is probably what happened last time. Probably went to visit for upgrades and then never came back. This is why this one's undefeated. Fuck. No. Way too early. There was not enough time there for that. I cannot fit there. $42. And that number is kind of cool. Shit. Wait, am I safe here? Nope. Jesus, it's so hard to visually track where all of that's going to end up. Damn. I had committed to the evade, and I think I should do that more. I've been playing conservatively with how much I've been holding the shield. I mean, it doesn't do me a whole lot of good if I'm not actively blocking. Arbitrary. Like that was, it was useful there. I think it saved us a little bit of damage. Damn. Slow. I panicked. I was being too reactionary to the first hit. I should have been more taking my time on that other evade. Fuck! I do that. I was about to... sorry, multiple thoughts all at once. We need to revisit our gear and our kit. I need to revisit all this stuff. And I probably have no reason to do it here at this stake of Marika. I want to beat him. I do. Fuck me. Yeah, actually, honestly, I think I'm gonna keep this up until I beat this asshole. I'm definitely getting better. Learning is happening here. This is like the best thing in gaming. Fuck! Am I safe all the way out here? I saw it for a second. I couldn't pan because I was locked on, but one went really high. Damn, that's early. Getting better though. Like, I can do this. As statted, I think. I feel like I have what I need. I just need to lock in. But I feel like that last one really kind of helped me personally feel like, yeah, that I did better. There was improvements. Learning was happening. I've learned all of the little bits where I've gotten stuck in the game. I've had some kind of teaching moment. This is no different. Like the notion that I should actually hold my shield while I'm sprinting away from this. Hadn't occurred to me before today for some reason, but yeah, holding your shield up while running away sometimes is probably a good idea. Learning! Fuck. Oh, I thought I'd missed that. Damn. I didn't expect him to advance in that third one. Damn it. Just need to do it flawlessly is all. This is probably why I haven't investigated whatever is at the top of the map here. Obviously, I would have been drawn to this part of the map, right? 100% this would have drawn me as soon as I had a map for this zone. I remember wanting to come up here, but I didn't. I think I feel like we've done this before, chat. This exact process. Trying to fell this foe and then getting stalled out, coming back later. Fuck. I don't think I could survive any one hit before, though. Now I just need to be completely topped, which I'm not right now. Now I am. Oh, I didn't realize I took a hit there. How did I not see that I took a fucking hit there? I didn't feel like I'd had an impact, and then I looked up and my health bar is just like draining entirely. I'm like, what? Oh, look at that. I presume just some of his shit landed on me. Okay, it's on me. So bad. I don't know why I want to top there. Shit. Not this side. $435 is not nothing. That's late. He missed on his own right. Damn. Okay, I just need to rewrite how far that goes in my head. I'm pretty sure that he hit me with the invisible tip of his stick. I think he swung a little too far, maybe. But it's not the first time. So I just need to adapt. Oh, I wanted to craft. Oh well. Next one. Dog pushed me away from the hitbox. Awesome. Awesome. They're all gone. It was great. It was good use of my money. Fuck. Maybe the dogs aren't worth, yeah. I just had a vague, mental snapshot. I feel like we did this until I accidentally selected return to last site of grace. And then we decided, okay, well, fine, we'll go back later then. No! No. I had let go of the unsheath and I was trying to roll. I didn't think I was going to connect if I tried to. I mean, by the time I decided I was going to get bopped in the head, so I was trying to get out of there. Right, crafting. Early. Damn. Obviously, I wasn't intending to block that. I pulled out my shield for security. Missed the roll. But that's a really a shit place to block, actually, because you're just dead either way. You're not going to be able to sustain all that rot. Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. I think I do really that regen. Oh, fuck me. I was trying to get out of there. I knew I couldn't take a single tick, and I did. Ah. He beefy for where I'm at right now with the stat pool. I think we need to look at what gear we've got, what we want to wear, and finally go respec. Okay, not ideal. I'm tired of getting stuck on that stupid thing. It's just there's not like a great place to fight. That's stupid. I guess away. It's really dense. Guess away was the right way to go. Karsten, welcome. No worries. Glad to hear your swim team's been keeping you busy. Cross-country meets. That's gotta be a lot of fun. I never did any cross-country sporting myself. We had some interstate bits. I remember, I think, crossed the state is the furthest I've ever gone for a sport. Oh, yeah. I went, depending on your definition of the sport. I think the furthest I went was, yeah, for chess club. Fuck me. Hey, we didn't panic, though. And we evaded the follow-up. So let's go. Damn. Didn't repeat though. A little hot. But that's exciting. Good to have you here. Hopefully you've been able to keep up with the VODs if you're so inclined, or at least the shorts. The shorts have been really great as a way to keep in touch with, like, people can keep up on the happenings of the stream in a very small and limited fashion, but with very limited investment. Fuck me. Can you, like, destroy this pot too? Yeah, let's go. Clean this shit up. Yeah, that one just came out of nowhere. That was way too early. Good thing you didn't connect. Oh. Shit. Ah. Can't miss that roll. I think that's the probably, I feel like that's the most dangerous attack he has right now if I'm up close. At least I'm the least likely to evade it successfully. Early. Balls. There's nothing here. It's 42. Is it always, like, do you pick up a 0? Like, do you get, like, a plus 42 modifier or something? Why is that always 42? Because I've definitely lost those several times. I did not do that accidentally. I decided it was finally time to, at the very least, I was being silly. I need to update. I want that regen. It had the regen? Oh. That's embarrassing. Should have been drinking it all this time. I thought it was doing the... that. Temporarily boosts max HP. They look the damn same. I think what we want, max H... I think we actually want to boost max HP for once. Max HP, add regen. Right? Although I would love being able to take a free hit. The Opaline. That one. Basic. I don't even know if it'd be a free hit with this one, to be honest. It seemed like it had a max damage it would negate. I mean, it seems like let's try increasing the total reservoir for a bit. And then the regen is there because I want the regen so that my health flasks are not returning enough per hit, basically, right? I need to get all the way capped. But my health bar has finally exceeded how much my health flask can restore. Unless... Did I find any sacred tears? No. Damn. Do we want to change Unsheath? It wouldn't be the worst shout to give it double slash a couple goes, actually. Or yeah, I think double slash. Let's give it a go at least. See, this is what we need to fix. I think this is what we need to fix with our statting. The scaling shit that I didn't understand. I still don't fully understand, but mostly starting to. Okay, so that's 6 different. That's more than 6 different, so you're better. Yeah. Let's try again. I want to kill this asshole. I really want him dead. I want him dead. I want him dead. The only way this can be is that I have repeated on this multiple streams. That's the only way this one can still be alive. Let's fix that. Oh, I saw something in that pot. It's somebody's message. Makes sense. There's probably one in this one too. Yep. Yeah, I don't really want to take damage before doing this. You guys stay over there. Okay. Up. Drink faster. Okay, that was slow as shit. It's empty. Fuck me. I didn't block at all in the end result. I went to block, realized, oh shit, I'm two-handing. So that's probably less ideal, and then went to drop the block to proceed to roll. But the roll, that didn't happen. But now, at the very least, I want to try this again. I feel like the regen was doing good things, maybe. Or would if it had gone long enough. Fuck me. I was fixing the two-handed problem again. And then... that dodge was close. Okay. Just get it off the field. I mean, the region is doing good things here, right? This is good. Oh, I forgot I changed the Ash of War. No. It slipped my mind. Is there such a distinct difference between, like, the unsheath Ash of War mentality and the double slash Ash of War mentality, right? The one that's like execute as soon as you pull trigger versus the other one where it's like, okay, you're going to prepare, you're charging as it were. That's the difference. The difference is one's a charge attack and one's not a charged attack. And I had forgotten that I had swapped that, so it's some of the gaffing. Oh, I forgot to drink my damn potion. Hold on, man. You chill. You chill. Cool. Second hit was a greedy. Damn. I was going to try pivoting there, but that was too slow. I shit you not, I tried to dash in midair. Like, I tried jump dash. You can't do that. I mean, I can in Silksong. They don't let me break physics that way in this game. Right? Like, that's... No. Yeah. Doesn't work. Come on, I feel like I should be able to run through that brush. Like that little tree brush. I get the pots. The pots I can't. That fucking tree. Too early. I want to be oiling my blade. Damn. I think it's worth investing in now, probably. I have to craft the grease, though. Yeah, I was fucked. Like, in a pool of the ick with no health left. Yeah, I was dead. No, no more coffee. Wire temporarily boost robustness. Oh, it's just the meat is white versus okay, white flesh. It's different recipes. Sorry, should figure that out a little faster. We should play around with these actually. I think we want I haven't yet got blood letting out on him, but I want to. I want to make him bleed. Save the string. We have time ahead of time to apply this. We're not being forgetful. Do I have any of these crafted? Held 0. Held 1. Oh, that's right. Ooh, the Asteria leaf is going to be somewhat the pinch there, isn't it? These aren't cheap. 7 Miranda powder, but these... Let's double check. I'm pretty sure that is going to be nice, actually. It'll be the opaline bubble. I don't have a use for this slot, really, right now. I don't think I want to use any edibles. Yeah, because that's going to be useful. Okay. Almost there. We're almost there. I feel it. Strategizing now. First things first. We drink. Bigger health pool. Adds regen. Second thing. 7 wolves. Distractions. Third thing. I think this perfume bottle will help their attack damage and gives me and them a bubble. Let's replenish that HP. Now, we do battle. Well, there went the bubble. It's useful, though. That could fit it in. A lot of the wolves still have their bubbles. That's kind of useful, actually. I didn't realize they would get bubbles, too. Did I forget the grease step? Damn, I forgot the grease, didn't I? Wait, I can recast that perfume bottle? That was like a once per battle thing. Sort of couldn't repeat last time I tried. It's interesting. I mean, it's expensive. I don't know how many I want to use in a single battle. Fuck me. Shit. That was silly. The hit after the combo is just gratuitous. It's beyond greedy. You should have just backed up. Almost. We're almost there. Almost there. As time's gone by, more and more, this is the feeling, the experience, actually, that I most enjoy about gaming. The act of encountering an obstacle, which requires personal growth to overcome. I love that about gaming. Alright, we go again. The strategy's lining up very nicely, though. Okay, so we wolf. We blade. Everybody gets a bubble. Oh, and I need to drink my potion. This is plural. Okay, let's go. Damn. Grip bubble. Rip wolves. Wow. Strategy worked better last time. I totally rolled. Fuck me. Fuck. Can't see shit. This little rock? This little rock! He couldn't walk over that. For fuck's sake. Oh no. Sadness. We can only make 10 of these total. Damn. Oh, nice. That was gonna take the hit. Okay. Damn. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This side of him seems more appealing right now. Slow rolling. Fuck me, I'm dead. I can't miss that. I can't miss that. I can't miss that. The finality and the, like, how decisive combat is in a game like Elden Ring would have been well, that's, yeah, I'm just derping. Been a deterrent for me in previous decades, we'll say. Now I love it. Just how punishing combat can be. Because it forces you to adapt, I feel. Damn. Step in the goop. I don't love how he pivots in midair. That's so not cool. Can I pivot in midair? No. How does he pivot in midair? Like that. You motherfuckers. I am totally busy. Are you actually going to chase me down? Oh, you are such a dick. Why don't you fight that ugly asshole? Thank you. Fuck. I would have died if I connected with that block. Ooh. That's a little fast. Fuck. The battles are lasting substantially longer, but the health bar is still pretty full, isn't it? He's a tanky bitch. I'm also not getting a lot of great uptime, am I? We go again. I can't see where the puddle ends. Fuck me. Stupid toxic bullshit. Urgh. Like, this guy's interesting enough without all the pools. Oh, right. That's how... Yeah, let's do this properly. I don't know if I want to... It's so expensive to use this every damn time, though. Too early. Oh. He did swing at me. No more wolves. Bring him back down here a little bit. Sorry, chat. Super focused. Commentary's been a little lackluster. Good in progress, though. Damn. Oh, I thought that was early. Oh, fuck me. Heal. Run. Think we're fine here? Yeah, it hasn't got that far. Oh, it's not great. Fuck me. It wasn't a great time to spin out. Or Tokyo Drift or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Ah, no, chat. But we're getting better. We're getting better. What's great is like I'm feeling more in tune with the character in the fight. This is learning. This is growth. Great shit. Let's not waste any more perfumes for now, though. But yes, let's be good about using this freebie stuff. Let's just honker down on mechanics for a little bit longer. 2 hits. Fade. Fuck me, I can't miss that shit. I was totally rolling there. Probably still animation locked. I wanted to jab, roll forward past him, but yeah, it's very low grade. This is how we learn. Might need more coffee. Early. Let's see if that kind of fakes me out a little. I don't love being on this side of this. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Too early. Couldn't fit that in. Okay, that was a mistake. I held circle for run. I wanted to do a short run and then a roll. And I have been making use of that in like a little larger windows before. It's been useful. Kind of that maneuver. But problem was like I need to just wait, hold for the dodge, because there wasn't enough time to complete both actions. It's not bad. I guess we don't need to use that as much if we're not using the aromatic. Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck me. What time is it? Maybe coffee time. One more. I'm gonna do one more and then grab coffee. I meant to do one more properly. Yeah, I don't know if the dogs are actually doing enough. They got in my way more than anything the last couple attempts. I'm out of stamina. Oh my god, the fucking contrast is shit. I thought I was standing in safe space. I couldn't see, I guess, what was safe and what wasn't. But, like, I don't know. Color contrast issues never feel great elements for difficulty. Like, those don't feel like safe levers for game developers to really be able to mess with, in my opinion. So I actually don't love the red pools and the red terrain. Why did I summon the dogs again? Fuck me. Dead. Alright. I'm gonna grab that coffee right now, chat. There we go. Cool. Probably need to... this is actually surprisingly, I think, still part of the playlist. That's nice. Very, Luigi's Haunted Mansion vibes, I think. That's fun. Alright, give me a few, chat. Be right back. We'll be going for at least another hour. Yeah, I feel like that. Sorry, Chad. I left the music a little low. All right. I realized we should try different greases, specifically what one of these people suggests. Oh, well, you say fire, you say blood loss. Well, let's try, wait, no. Sorry, menu. Let's try fire. Let's see what fire does. Fire grease. All takes root resin. You can go find more of that. But we should try to, you know, work towards the enemy's weakness. I feel like fire is actually pretty effective against him. The pots have been, at least when they've connected. I wonder if you can throw the stringed pots further. You probably can, can't you? Alright, again. Looks like bigger damage at least. That's nice. Fuck. Oh no. I couldn't see shit. Honestly, this arena space is part of the shittiest part of this guy. Like, this is an awful space to fight one of these things in. And the giant chunks of, like, debris that take forever to despawn don't help clarity of the battlefield. The fire was doing good, though. I did decide that the wolves weren't great. Do we have a better... I don't have anything higher level or anything, but I mean, they're two, whatever. Fire. Any of these look like they fire? Maybe. Maybe we can try. 5 great shield soldier spirits. Let's see what the perfumer does. Oh, I like you already. I meant to drink that. I was considering putting on the grease. Let's just experiment with the perfumer this one. With the no investment.
I'm doing good work so far. Got a shield out of it. Little chip damage. It's been out of my way. I like that, actually. The wolves are kind of getting in the middle of me and him. No, I didn't see we were standing for the... Okay, no, no. It buffered something with the slash. I was starting to go there, though. I think the perfumer's interesting. Oh, sorry, we gotta go to Volcano Manor the proper way. So much to do still in this game. I love it. Alright. And still so much to be learned in terms of skill mastery. Let's do things in the right order. You first. You next. Replace this. Let's add fire. Let's go. I totally was meaning to be rolling. I guess the little slip out I did there fucked it. Oh, Patricia's gone. Oh, nice thing with the fire is like it's really obvious when it's on the sword and when it's not. Given how tanky he is, I don't know if I want to open with it then.
Its duration is a little smaller than I thought it was.
It's like 30 seconds. Shit. So you set that. Yeah. Is there there's like a flip camera button hotkey, right? That, you know, sometimes you can like look behind you quick. I don't think so. So it's just really obnoxious. You want to look the way you're running all of a sudden. Can you give me a shield? It'd be great. Oh. Well, I guess you're doing something. 5 damage. Did 5? Damn, that was early. Stupid puddle is crap. If I get hit by that first, let's give her one more try. I don't know if Trisha's working right now. I mean, his bubbles are nice, but I don't know that she's pulling weight. Shit, I forgot my thought. I had actually gone, I was slow about it, but I'd been intending to jump there. I'm curious if the jump actually would have negated that damage or not. I mean, aside from just coming back later with more stats, what else we're gonna do? I just wish this arena was like less shit. That was a silly attack. I thought he'd be down faster. Well, no, it was actually what that was I buffered that roll from the heel because I thought it was going to be like a photo finish, and it was not a photo finish. So I ended up just wasting it. I should at least use the physique potion. It's just free value. Get it in. All right, get better. That was so greedy. I was feeling like in the flow, but that was just a terrible idea. Oh, fuck me. That last heavy attack was just a terrible idea. Just such a bad idea. What does this do? 50, 81. Getting better about evading this, though. It's nice. Slow. I want to get that combo in. Not the full, just the two hits, double slash. Felt like I executed it slowly for some reason. Might have been user error. Oh, that was so bad. I was so late with that. Really? Fine. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all, that this has been a lot less exploration and adventure than I had intended for this stream to be. This is kind of just like the thing that I was trying not to do, which is just repeat on a single fight the entire duration. Instead, we've done that here. That's... yeah, I wish I could cancel that attack sometimes. I didn't even use this. Shit. Fuck me. But I was going to finish the thought. Been useful. Been good. Honestly, I think this has been helping me get back into the groove of this game a little bit. There's been a lot of little tiny improvements to technique that have resulted in us having a substantially deeper run with a very tricky foe. That's so early. You do your thing. Okay, wasn't actually intending to block that. Thought I had actually died the one before. Oh wait, I should have read that carefully to see he had some kind of tip that I had forgotten about for locking onto targets. I was asking before about, like, can I peek behind my character? Like, I want to peek over my shoulder. Alright, stamina. That's stupid. You got it done, but unnecessary, I think. I felt like I could fit it, but there's no way in hell that was gonna fit. Yes! Let's go. That was just lucky. He should have connected. I've at you. No. Fuck me. Fuck! Hey, Nick. How's it going? How's it going? How you doing? Hopefully your Friday has treated you well. 5 a.m. Oh, and you're sick. Sorry, that's the worst. Being sick sucks. Yeah, it suck. I mean, the worst sick I ever been was it wasn't sick, right? But like the appendicitis, I felt very much like, I felt sick for damn sure. For weeks. And yeah, I would have gotten to the place where I was like pretty ready to. We could at least open negotiations on the soul for some respite. I'm sorry to hear it. Hopefully you feel better soon. Make sure you do, stay hydrated. It's always good. It's always good no matter what. It's like the safest medical advice you can always give. Drink lots of fluids. Always good. Especially if you're sick, though, because you can accidentally, unintentionally dehydrate yourself with, like, puking and shit, It's so early. Thankfully, early enough I could do, too. It's late. I'm dead. I was hoping to roll to an... God, I was so close. I need to roll to a spot that was safe and heal immediately. I was actually had a chance at surviving that one. But no. Still. The attempts are getting better. If I want to fully invest into them, maybe we'd be getting close right now, but I feel like there's a little bit growth between me and this putrid avatar that needs to happen still. We need to learn the dance a little bit better, chat. Slow! I was like, where do you roll? I'm just slow on my evade. Trying to time it. Oh, yeah, if, when you're nasal, congestion's very unpleasant. Especially because if it gets really bad enough, even if you can perfectly well breathe your mouth, it does kind of trigger a little bit of that suffocation feeling, And that's so early. That's the worst. I definitely, complex is about breathing. They definitely, like some steam can help open up your nasal passages a bit if you're having some congestion. Obviously, there's a lot of medications that you can take that can help with that. Not medical advice, though, so... consult your doctor. I thought you were going to do a third. There's the third, and I was missing it. Fuck me. Come on, stagger. 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 Shit. Better though. Yes! Damn. Last charge. Damn it! I'm dead. Sounds like it's moving through your family a little bit. Well, I'm glad that your brother's on the mend, and hopefully you will be soon to being sick's the worst. Just a couple days ago, I was like, I don't think I was sick. I think it was food poisoning, but for like 5 hours, puking into the toilet more or less, and boy, did that suck ass. It's like there's like this malaise, right? It kind of creeps over and makes you just feel like unwell. Puts you like you're not all is well with the world, kind of. Oh, fuck me. That's fine. How much I punted that? You know, like it just a little bit of dread. It feels like it's unrelated, but it's not. You know, it's just your primitive monkey brain reacting to the fact that something's not right. You're imperiled in some way. I hope you feel better. Definitely take care of it yourself. Lots of rest today. Make sure you don't push yourself. Don't call in sick if you had a job. Corp isn't worth killing yourself over anyways. Or if you have school, just rest up. It's important. That's the thing that I learned reasonably early, I feel, but not as early as I could have. You get so much better rest. Really, it's not just trivial. Like actually conserving the energy on a physical level. Conserving like the ATP or whatever it is, the chemical that, you know, burning less of that lets the body direct more of it to like the immune system and stuff like that, and just helps you recover faster. Definitely rest up. Push yourself too hard and then you end up going and make what would have been a 1 day illness all of a sudden ends up lasting weeks and weeks, or maybe it's pneumonia then. Eesh. Probably should have two-handed there. I could have sworn this was a safe space. Fuck, it's totally not. God damn it. What's with the contrasts? Why is this... They could have done me favors with making this a little clearer, game developers. Good idea to leave who where. I'm not sure if you're... It's unclear from the context if you're... Okay, so you are talking about the game. It's unclear from the context if you're switch context to the game or not. God damn it. Oh, no, no, no. Nope. Yes. Damn it. Early. Fuck. Sorry, it's unclear. There's definitely a comment about your cat. We had to call the paramedics to bring him to the hospital because it went so bad thing. Because it went bad thing is that maybe our cat was the reason, so... Before we went to Jeddah to visit our older siblings, we gave her to someone to take of. She's also kind of the reason why half the family was sick. Yeah, sorry, honestly, I had a tough time parsing the grammar on that one, Nick, so I kind of skipped it. I mean... It was unclear, and I would need to parse that a little bit more cleanly than I have the time for on stream in the general case. So I kind of like... We're talking about the cat. I get what... Not clear if the cat made family sick or how a cat would make a family sick. But then also, you followed it up with a comment about the bosses, and then so it's because I was kind of thinking that the good idea to leave her there was in reference to the boss that we were fighting. I mean, to be fair, Nick, it's not if the content is not actually clear, grammar is actually useful. Like you do actually have to invest the effort of grammar so that your content is clear. That is not. It's like not a grammar Nazi, English Nazi thing. That's just good communication. Nah, but I mean, you're sick. Like, so like damn it, I'm cutting you all the slack in the world. And I'm trying my best, but You also have to remember that this is about a third of what I'm doing right now. The other half, the half of it's gaming, and then there's the just the generic overhead for humaning. Well, I'm sorry that you had to leave your cat. It sounds like you had to leave your cat behind. Damn it. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so your brother... How'd your brother get sick from the animals? I mean, if it's too much TMI, you don't really have to put that on the internet for sure. Did he get bit, or was he like was sleeping in? Fuck. I think there may also be, and I'm only picking up on some context clues here, Nick. I think you might be on a delay. So I think I may be talking to past you, as it were. So and then it catches up to either that or you're hung up on the grammar problem. Because I was asking you about the cat and the sickness. Most recently when that message came through. And had been for a minute or two, I felt like. The grammar kind of feels like it went by the wayside 5 minutes ago. So you might be, and that's a tricky bitch to streaming. The feeling of simultaneity, but it's not actually entirely. Like there's delays in the network and then the buffering of your video player. You'll have to make sure you keep that in mind when you're writing your chat messages. There's ways to see. Unfortunately, the chat's not on stream right now because this layout. So you can't see when your chat message is exactly coming through, I suppose. That is a good reason to fill the screen with some chat messages. Oh. Damn it. Aye. Oh, we're doing this now? What? Why did I stop running? There wasn't like an object in the path, right? Like, what the... Why did I stop running spontaneously? Frustrated. Balls. Yeah, no worries, Nick. I think looking back on it, yeah, just any punctuation probably would have maybe helped the hospital sentence. I don't count parentheses. But you're good. Also, time is it? We're not going to be going too much longer, guys. Which, that was bad. I got lucky there. I really do want to kill this asshole, though. And we're getting so close. That's not helping. The biggest thing that's happened here is improvement. I feel like this was actually a valid use of time, all in all. No matter what the outcome ends up being, because it's hard to showcase. Damn. Okay. The little bits of improvement to confidence. That's early. Damn. It's really just a matter of how many times I can do this without screwing up in a row, right? That's all gaming is. Figuring out what the optimum path is and then trying not to fuck it up for as long as possible. Until the health bar of the boss runs out. Oh, we're doing this now. Oh. It's not like that. Oh, shit. We're gonna run out of health potions. Fuck. You know how you got sick? You want to go pray for a bit? All right, well, have a good one, Nick. Let me see you later on. Hope you feel better. You'll have to let me know. Hope you get some good rest and improve quickly. We will see if this boss is a today thing or not. Damn it. The, getting better about the dance. Like, that fourth one. That fourth one. I keep doing that fourth one. I need to stop that. It just feels so natural. I want to finish that, but like after the 3 doesn't feel complete. I want all 4 for maximum value, but it's just not really working there. I need to just be a little conservative for a bit, and then we can probably finish this guy off. If not, why didn't... Maybe I'm just getting tired. I was surprised about the lack of a roll. I know I was getting out. My character model was like kind of sliding out But I still felt like he would have rolled there. I hit the button. You know, I hit the button. There's like a little pause there, isn't it? Yep, there's a little animation lock. Fuck. Alright. I forgot to do the potion. They went really heavy to the right. Damn. That was slow. If he naturally missed on the first of those 3 attacks. Why was that not a roll? Alright. We'll give it a couple more gut tries, chat, but we might end up calling it just on account of me becoming fatigued. I'm dropping button inputs. And I'm presuming what's happening is just like my brain firing a little slower than I want it to, you know? So I feel like I hit the button, but I didn't hit the button in time. Because perception is not reality. That was late, see? He missed naturally or else I would have taken a hit. That was close to being late. Stupid pots, man. Like, I want just to be able to walk. This is a path. There's pots in the path. Fuck. Oh, so slow. Oh, I space cadetted. I mean, it's right there. It's fine. I didn't mean to go to the site of grace. There's no reason to, I don't think. I want to change anything right now. Not willing to invest more. Oh, we've gotten a lot better. I wanted to give it a couple more attempts before I called it quits. Like, I've learned this avatar's movement, but more than that. I've learned more about my movement. And this attack here, I'm starting to track it better visually. It was just a mess before, and now I'm actually parsing it. It would be great to be able to see my character model though. Like, that would be fan-fucking-tastic. Like, I'd love that, game developers. Like, and it's not, like, it's actually it's just bullshit to actually have stuff appear, like, between the camera and the character to obfuscate them. Because, like, okay, theoretically, we're this person, right? When in the world would the thing falling behind you dislocate you from your body? Like, I mean, like, you can't see your own body, and come on, like, I have to be able to, like, I'm this person. This person sees what's in front of them. Let me see what's in front of them. Maybe go back to something with Trisha a couple times before we call it quits. Why did I pull? That was the backwards. Why did I do that? I am tired, Jet, and I confused my stamina bar and my health bar. I wanted more stamina, so I drank a health potion. Awesome. It's late. Conrad, welcome. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Hopefully, I mean, it's evening here. I don't know. I guess it could be, I mean, it would be very early morning for some of people. For sure, for sure. Wait, what time is it in Australia? Australia has to be like early now, right? 4 a.m. Are you from Australia, Conrad, or do you just happen to know Australia's time zone? Or is that where you are? I have to remember there's a delay, so you could be talking to answering the question that I asked 3 months ago. So I should not ask multiples. Probably helpful not to give you 5 questions to answer. It's right as where you are. Thank you for the clarification. Well, good morning to you then. Oh, no, get me out of here. If it makes you feel any better, I'll probably be up. Odds are good that I'll be up at 4 a.m. my time zone, too. Really? God, this stuff lasts forever. Bad idea. Timing on that double slash wasn't great. Oh, I didn't use this. Shit. Stamina's gone. Yes! I should have waited to recover. Wait. I noticed it at that time. How did I miss it the other times? There's like some kind of like fire heart or something exposed there. Does it have like a weak point that gets exposed when it's stunned? Fuck. Damn, that one was too greedy. Come on, come on. Shit. I wanted to start getting a little bit chip damage in there. We're like, okay, this is starting to feel like it's going someplace. Let's start using some of these consumables and start investing in this run. And then I punted it because I tried changing it up. Meh. She stuck with what was working. Still, we're good. We're so close, chat. All right, it's like it's gonna be a close thing whether or not I am fatigued faster than. I was rolling there. Fatigue might have won. Where's the ick? Patricia, what are you doing? Or Trisha, there's no puh. You wanna get in there? Little chip damage with your fire? No, just want to die. Okay. Fuck me, I lost track of that. Hey, there's definitely something glowing there. I don't know what hitting. I don't know that hitting it did any good though. Maybe if I was hitting it with fire, because it looked like it was all burning. That's a stupid hit. Maybe if I had struck it with fire. Oh. I should have rolled. I went to sprint, should have rolled. Should have rolled, should have rolled. We're getting so close. Oh, this is the worst, chat. Where it's like, I'm about to turn into a pumpkin. In terms of like my exhaustion level. But I'm just getting to the competency with this fight where I can actually reasonably expect to clear. That wasn't great. Should heal. Should go heal. That was a waste of some health. Move. Ah. God, I wish I could interrupt that triple slash sometimes. I should just use it less often. There's definitely no runes there. Fuck. Unless somehow he's resistant to some part of my build that I am not into, like, unless something's been overlooked, I think this one is actually just tankier than normal. This is definitely, he is like head and shoulders above in terms of damage output any other art avatar that I have encountered. So I don't know if that's like because of the zone or if it's like I'm like my gear is weak for some reason. Like I'm using it. I'm not using any elements right now though. I haven't been investing in my fire. It's a good reason me to not use grace for these since I don't want to pay the cost. Anyways, I think this putrid one's just a fucking dick, dude. Is my thought. At least it has been. Not that it's actually of any importance. Fuck. I knew it right before it happened. Right before it connected. In some ways, like, it's good. Like, I am generally happy with the outcomes that we've had today. It's not gonna come through in the cameras too well, but like I'm gonna be a better gamer. I'm better at this game now, and tomorrow or next time I come back to play, I'm gonna be better at it still. As a result, because you need the steel to clash against to become better. Like you need a thing that is hard to really get better, or at least effectively, efficiently, in my personal opinion. You sharpen steel with steel. Fuck. So it's in some ways good, like that he whether it's because I fucked up and I'm understated or whatever, like this has been beneficial because you know, it's helped me grow a little bit. I'm better at this fight than I was. Like I'm not investing anything into these except for that free potion anymore, and for the most part they're going a lot further. We're getting nearly halfway done here without any kind of consumables or summons. Just pure evading and beep, 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 beep. I wish the red wasn't red though. Like it wasn't this pale rust shit on this terrain. Kaled terrain. Fucking tree, man. It's some of the best gaming outcomes I think I've had was when I've actually accidentally, I don't know, like I stumbled into a space that was out of level or wasn't intended for me just yet, right? Like, I think God of War, right? You know, you find a boss, an optional boss that's one of like the purple or red or whichever one's harder, health bars. You know, like they're definitely way above your skill level or your stat level currently, or like the timing of when I found Trial of the Fool and tried and almost succeeded. Fuck me. In completing the Trial of the Fool before I had even maxed the snail. Yeah, fair. I hadn't maxed the nail yet. I didn't have Abyssal Shriek. I was still using Howling Spirits or whatever it was. And the other one, I think I was still on Desolate Dive, maybe. Or one of the, I don't know. I was missing 2 spell grids, whichever 2 they were. I can't remember. And I pounded my head against that for multiple streams, actually. The end result of that, though, realistically, was all of the nail arts and things that, like, the rest of the content. Because that was, like, the 50-hour mark is when I did that, right? Like, the rest of that Hollow Knight content skill was because I'd spent so long grinding. I thought I timed that better. So it's like, I don't know, almost good to find, because like I feel in my bones, he is 100% in my stat range. I can do this. This is a doable thing without a doubt. I just need to be really, really good about not fucking up. What am I stuck on? Fucking camera. I mean, just how much more uptime we're getting in the fight right now compared to where we were before we started this an hour ago, or it was 2 hours ago now, right? More than that. Growth. Early. Think they can get punished. How about you? Fuck. Yes, the victory is so satisfying, right? When you get it there, it's I think one of the first memorable experiences like that. This isn't quite to that level yet, but was the Valkyrie Queen, the top of what was the volcano world called? I should know this. I think it felt sort of an M, like Mephistos or Hephaestus. No, I don't know. Either way, the Valkyrie Queen was a freaking bitch, especially the time I fought her, because I was not like fully kitted out when I did it. She hit like a truck, but I was too stubborn to walk away for a week, 3 hours a day or so. I gave that bitch my best, and I did eventually get there. The rest of that game didn't, like, my playthrough of God of War is basically bisected by that event. like the gaming that happened before and the gaming that happened after are not comparable, really. I don't know. The experiences were different. I just like crushed everybody beyond that afterwards, right? Because that one was such a hurdle to overcome, and it taught a lot of skills, a lot of valuable skill. Or a couple more attempts, a couple more solid attempts, and then we're gonna call it for this day. Just because I'm sure my dinner is probably finished by now. Cuphead hasn't dropped in to tell us, but you have not played any of the God of Wars yet. Well, I mean, I guess, is it all PlayStation only? It's still on the PC, right? Pretty sure it's on Steam. I think me and Julibert talked about this. God of War, great game. One of my favorites, for sure. The remake. I mean, I did play the original on like PlayStation 2, and that was fun too. But no, I'm talking about the PlayStation 4. Did it come out for the 4 or 5? It's 4, right? The first remake was for 4, and then the second, its sequel was 5, I think. Either way, they're great titles, and you don't have to know really anything about the God of War before those. Like, I would recommend starting with the first of those two. I wouldn't go straight to God of War or Ragnarok because it is a heavy storyline contingency or continuation. But you can start with God of War easily enough, and that is a great title in my opinion. I was about to heal. I'd been slacking. I was distracted. But I hear you, of course. There's always there's so many games to play, and for I guess a Souls player, I could see maybe God of War being a lower priority. Like if you like the Souls type, the Elden Rings, that level, because I think it's one step down, right, in terms of the difficulty tier and the punishing tier. In where I hit it in my growth journey, it felt perfect. It's definitely very challenging, 100%. I think it's probably a little less punishing than Elden Ring is, though. So, I think it maybe disappoints some gamers to that extent. Fuck me. But, especially the story. It's definitely up there amongst my favorite gaming experiences, we'll say. Taken as a whole package, right? You know, the story, the choreography, the music, whatever, atmosphere, and the challenge. And the exploration, it had a decent amount of exploration for a God of War. Yeesh, god damn it. Not compared to an Elden Ring, obviously. Or maybe even a Hollow Knight or Silk Song. Did I? I didn't. Although the combat is different. It's kind of nice to have just for the different in the change of play, the pace of play and all that sort of, you know? A lot more I don't know, superhero action movie style. Feels like really gets your adrenaline going. Kind of want to I really want to play God of War on stream someday. I think it's too soon. Basically, I need to... It's too soon for me to do a replay of it. Fuck. That was not great. jumping better there? I was totally rolling that. Either way, I definitely would love to. Just means I have to buy it again because I own it for the PlayStation. But I would like. There's no shot if I have the choice of playing the thing on PC for stream. It's almost surely going to be played on stream. Like the capture card adds a complication. It's an extra hurdle, and I think it probably ends up making worse stream experiences given a equally available like just PC alternative, right? Like if all I can do is use the capture card, we're going to use it. But if I have the choice, it's probably going to get better frame rate for you guys and better control if we do it on the PC, which does mean I have to buy the game again. But you know, what you going to do? But hopefully, it's starting to look like you guys are sticking around, and so that might mean I might be sticking around, and that might mean that it's just a matter of time before we get around to. Because I do love that title, and I think I think I probably make some pretty compelling gameplay. The way I Hollow Knighted with the nail arts was distinct or whatever. There's a good chance that maybe I do that with. I really clicked with that game. Yeah, it'd be cool. A community event. Get a whole bunch of people to start to do their first playthroughs when I do my replay. That'd be great. Be a lot of fun, Conrad. Oh. Should watch what I'm doing now. Yep. I want to get to the place where I can read chat during combat, but it is asking a lot. This guy hits like a truck. You can't take too long. But I guess gotta practice sooner or later. Really? I am so far away from that stomp. That is the biggest AoE for a foot stomp ever. You got big feet, sir. Really, really big feet. That's stupid big. I was so far away from that foot. Damn it. Alright. And I just have one or two more now. Let's get it. Okay. Let's do it right. It's actually might as well summon in person because it doesn't hurt. They're gonna give me a bubble. Or not. They gave themselves a bubble. No bubble for me. Unfortunate. And he soaked a little damage, I guess. Fuck, that was slow. Chances are I could probably get there if I maxed out everything, but I don't really want to invest any rune arcs today. Not with what we have left of stream. I feel like there's a good chance to be a waste. I'm slow. I'm getting slow. It's only stubbornness that keeps me here now. I hate leaving. I hate it when I leave things unfinished, chat. I hate it so bad. Thought I could fit it. Does the jumping help? I feel like it should. I'm not sure I've noticed that it does. Probably a waste of a health charge. And I have actually been depleting. we're doing that, huh? Oh, with the big feet again. Shit. Damn. So much better. It's so much better. It just might not be good enough to get us there today, which is disappointing. This might be the last one. I gotta go eat, chat. Wait, wait, health is up. Okay, sorry. Red square, health up. Up arrow. Good arrow. I don't know why he misses that often. Oh, really? Fuck. The little, like, he sweeps his feet. You know, he does his little feet sweeping. That misses me a lot, and I don't think I have anything to do with it. Like, it seems to be the one, like, I roll slow on, but he just incidentally happens to miss me because apparently it's just a very short attack. Which is funny because it looks like it should go further than the foot stomp does. Like, the fuck, guys? The foot stomp goes way too far, and oh, good. Sophia decided she wants to contribute to the end of stream. We cannot have that. It's a good timing, I guess. I'm not hearing her right now. It's actually surprising she's not caused any problems like that before in the stream. Sometimes she does like a yowling kind of. She's an older girl. I think she gets a little confused when she wakes up sometimes. Well, that hit was not advisable. Nope. I knew it was. I wish I could cancel that swing. It's bad. Protect me, pot. Fuck! Oh! Tired. I think this is... Nope. Let's say it was safe, and it was not. Shit. You know, like that was like the primary attack of another dude. The whole like pound the ground and like was a strong avatar attack. It's just like an additional like secondary attack of this one on top of his like massive puke. Like this one's like, I think this is distinctly the hardest avatar I have encountered with the bullet. I don't know if it's the hardest one in the game. I wouldn't be surprised. It's definitely the hardest one I've fought so far. Especially because like it's statted pretty beefily. I mean, Kayla doesn't feel like it's that deep of an zone. I don't expect they should be giving me that much trouble. But I mean, he tanky. He did tank. I wailed on him for a while. Like, yeah, I wasn't investing a rune arc or nothing. But anyways, I do have to call it, chat. I'm sorry to leave it. It does disappoint me to leave him undefeated. We will continue actually probably finishing that. I want that asshole done. Maybe I can come back tomorrow to get it done. I might be convinced to do a bonus stream tomorrow just to come back and kill that mother bleeper. That's the button. That's the button. That's the button. But c'est la vie. Thanks so much for hanging out, for dropping in, Conrad, Nick, and sorry, Karsten. Nick, if you catch this in Nevada or whatnot, hope you feel better. Rest up, drink lots of fluids, and take care of yourself. Being sick sucks. Do what you can, get it out of it, and done. Sorry. Words are failing me because hard. Glad to have you, Conrad, during the Elden Ring streams. We'll need to have more of them, honestly. I think the decision probably got to come one way or the other. Either need to increase investment in them or decrease. Like, I think we want to increase investment into the Elden Ring streams. Because as much as I love Silksong, I don't want to ever get tied down to just one game, realistically. Gotta keep up a momentum in a title, as it were, if I hope to get viewership. I don't think this song's not bad, though. It's not on my playlist. Yeah, that's fine. Next scheduled stream, Monday. That one's going to be Silksong. 9:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Maybe there's actually a chance for a bonus stream tomorrow. We'll see. I do have editing needing to be done, but it is actually in a decent-ish place where, like, I don't feel like I'm super far behind. Like, there are multiple verticals and shorts in a partially edited state, so like kind of closer to the finish line than not, you know. Good place to be. I'm out. Bye guys, take care, see you next time.